New York City, Union Square, and it's an exciting day because the New York Mets have just opened up their own pop-up shop called Mets House New York City. Now, while I am not a Mets fan per se, I am a baseball fan, and the Mets technically are my hometown team growing up in Queens, New York, so I got a lot of love and memories of the Mets, and so figured let's go check it out and see what we could find in this new Mets pop-up shop that will be in town until May 31st of this year. So if you do want to get out there, this isn't something you could do throughout the entire year. It's only available until May 31st. Love the theming of the store here with the Mets subway. Obviously, they're always trying to get and encourage people to take the subway to the game. And so this leads right to the front of the store, where of course you've got handy dandy Mr. Met doing his thing. And over here you've got Pete Alonso. Good thing they re-signed him, or they wouldn't have been able to use this standee. And then obviously they also have a little setup for podcasting. I think the Mets official podcast was hosted here as well. So let's go check out what they got going on. This is very cool. They have a little standee here with all of the different, I believe this is the current Mets team. You can kind of see some of the current Mets.
There's space.
Oh, this is only the current Mets? You win the logo signed by the 2025 team. That's cool. So this is the 2025 team. You can see the LFGM. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at what they got. They obviously have all of your hats. Got some sweaters there. They look very nice. Some Mrs. Met likeness. More of your collector type stuff. Game used baseballs. That's very cool. So they've got $100. That's interesting that they have that there. And you could also go to the family mascot brunch. That looks like fun on Sundays. Some pictures of Strawberry, Gooden. Got one signed by Strawberry there. So very cool. Here's some of the stuff for the kiddos in your life, perhaps. You got your gnomes, your teddy bears, your pennants.
I knew I was trying to cramp.
Got your little Mets taxis. That's super cool. I like that. I got your little Mr. Met stuff. And you've also got your obviously big Mr. Met. Let's see how much he is here. I was a big Mr. Met fan. And you've got your little stuff. And now you could also do some fun stuff here. You can play the video game. They've also got some collectibles here. So they've got your bobbleheads. Jerry Seinfeld there. Francisco Lindor with the green hair. A couple of key people are signing this Mets logo there. Not sure what that is, but very cool. You've obviously got Edwin Diaz there. Wow, even Noah Syndergaard back in the Mets when they had Thor and they had DeGrom and Syndergaard. How you doing? Got Mr. Met there with the Islanders mascot. Very cool. Brandon Nimmo. I love the Mets solo down there. Very cool. Obviously a Star Wars guy. You know, my kid's name is Kylo, so always been a Star Wars. You've got the Romeo Santos variant Mr. Met. That's awesome. Yeah, it looks like you could play the new game here. You can also do a simulator to see which Mets swing is most like yours. So you can kind of check that out and stay there. Me in a suit, probably not doing that today, but very, very cool nonetheless. You can get your yearbooks, your home run apples. And then they have some, looks like different types of balls here. And yeah, I did hear they're doing the Mets Sundays here for the kids at the Citi Field games. And one of the things about this particular location is that you could buy tickets to any Mets game, and the tickets themselves are no fees. I don't even know if you can get no fee tickets at the stadium. I assume you could, but cool to have an alternative location there. Got some bobbleheads there. I don't know who those are. I guess is that. Let's see. I know they have obviously Lindor. I'm guessing this is Senga. Doesn't say his name on it, but I think it's Senga. don't know which other starting pitchers the Mets have currently that would warrant a bobblehead. I guess David Peterson. That's very cool though. Obviously, Mr. and Mrs. Met. Let's take a look at some of these collectibles. Look at the Juan Soto chrome. I wonder if Soto signed that Mets logo. He feels like he's almost more celebrity than anything else. Got your Mets team shirts. You can see there. Mr. Lindor. Signed share here by a number of the Mets. You've got your gloves. Game used rosin bag. Very cool. Game used cleat scraper, as well as cleats. Strawberry. We'll come around the other way there to the All-Star game. David Wright from 2006, which you can make the case kind of changed the trajectory of David Wright's career because he was given everything he could to hit so many home runs in the home run derby. I'm not sure if he was ever fully the same. I think it was 06. Oh, look at that. You can see they have a World Series from Shea Stadium ticket, 1969, and then 1986. NLCS bottles and champagne from when they made it all the way to the NLCS, and I think could have made the World Series honestly that year. It was an incredible run for that team. There's some of the tickets there signed. Got obviously your bucket caps. I did hear when you come in you could actually watch the games if you're in here and they're playing as well, which is pretty cool. Actually, these are some Mitchell & Ness. These look really nice as well. And they're doing a promotion where I think it's first like 25 things sold today also gets you a free Let's Go Mets towel. I don't know that I'll be getting anything, particularly because they don't have any Mets, doesn't seem like they have any frames, which is disappointing. I did see this, which I'm walking over towards. They have a little Diaz stuffed trumpet, which is pretty cool. Very nice store. I will say, if you're a Mets fan, it's certainly worth it to come down. You can get your rally towels. You could get your ballpark exclusive collector's pins. So it feels like if you can't make it down to the stadium in particular, this would be your place to come. You got your koozies. You've got your Nets sunglasses there. Lots of really fun things. You've got your, I guess your seat cushions there with a lifetime warranty. I wonder what that means. I don't know why there's a stuffed burger, but that's very cool nonetheless. Yeah, people don't really do the whole picture frame deal anymore, but I'm not sure why. It would be very cool to do that. But in any event, here's kind of a bird's eye view of Mets House NYC. Again, it will be open till May 31st, so come on down and check it out.